Hello, I'm David Howard. Won't you please join me for this intermediate and advanced ballet class that I've designed especially for you. Some of the exercises require a little space, so don't worry if you knock over a few lamps or ashtrays or even if the neighbors complain. Just practice and have fun. Please learn from the beginning all of the exercises in sequence and carefully, and practice them from the beginning. You may not be able to do it all at once, but just try. Now, I'd like you to meet the dancers. This is Cynthia, and Ronnie, Greg, and James. Luis, Natasha, and Peter. Shall we start? Off we go. For pliés, we're starting second and take 2 full pliés. On the third one, reverse the arm, 2, 3, and 4, and take both arms to the 5th on the flat, demi-plié, and then change into the first. In first, 2 full, sideways towards the bar, and then recover to the center, changing the arms through the first, and then into the 4th. 2 demi, 1 full, take a full circular port de bras around, and closing into the 5th. In the 5th, 2 full, bring the arm forward, reversing the stretch, up over and down, changing back to the first, take the arm sideways to the 5th, demi-plie, stretch, and then rise up and bounce. Second position, and side, and 1, and down, relax, bring the arm forward and side, and lift. Check the arm comes right down, forward and side. Now there's a lift of the arm up, over and down. 2. Take the arms through the 5th, spread right through the feet, demi and stretch. And 1, down, 2, forward and up, and lift, down, forward, 2. Now sideways, 1, over, let the arm go right through and recover, and stretch to the other side, bring the arms through the first, 4th, demi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now control the arm coming down, forward, 2, good lift of the body, up and down and stretch, circle, let the head roll around, checking the arm through the 5th and back, and close, 2 and 1, down, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, bring the arm forward and then reverse, up, over, 2, stretch down, and 2, now back to the first, 1, arm sideways, up, and 2, into a demi-plie, really spread right through those legs, and stretch, now rise, open the arms sideways, 2, now good lift to the body there, roll down, relax, demi-plie, and 2, now spread right through the feet and the same feeling down with the arms, and stretch. Okay, let's turn to the other side. Arm 1, and 2, and lift, and down, forward, side, and once again down. Really check the thighs open, 2, and 1. Now lift up, let the head go towards the bar, use it right from the body, and stretch, 2, and first, and 1. Down, 2. Let the hand really relax on the bar. Once again through the hands. 1, 2, and sideways and stretch up, and then to the other side. And 2. Relax through the head. 4th, demi. 2, 1, 2, and 1. Down. Forward. Stretch, circle down, and then roll back, close, and one, down, forward, side. Again, 1, 2, 1. Lower down and stretch. And take the arms sideways. And 5th, demi-plie. Now really spread the feet well against the floor. And then rise up and open the arms. Good. Don't tense there. Lift up, roll down and relax. Demi-plie, stretch. 2, and very easy with the hands, and let the head and the eyes come to the center. And 2. Okay, good. For bas ventre tendu, we'll start in first position. Tendu to the 4th devant, and then closing into the 1st, and to the 4th devant, closing into the 1st, and to the 4th devant, fondu there, come back through a demi-plie, bringing the arm through to the 1st, and then recover. Repeat that encore. 4 port de bras forward, up, over, and back, demi-plie, roll through the feet, and then stretch and balance, and we'll open the arms right up on the balance. Starting first. Arm 1, and 1, and first, and out, and first, and 1, and down, demi-plie first. Now let the head go to the center. 2nd, and first, relax the shoulders down. 1, and first, and out, and demi, and 1. Now feel the energy go down through the legs as you stretch up. 1, under and back, and 2. It feels like a circle coming right from the body through to the leg. 2, and out, and down, change back to the 1st, and then recover, and 1, 2nd, and 1st, and 1, 2nd, and 1st, and out, and lower down, demi-plie, stretch, up, 2, now port de bras forward, up, good, let the head roll in, check the arm at the bottom, and recover, lift up, over, back, and back, and 1, 2, phrase it right through, demi-plie, 1, roll through the feet, and stretch, and balance, and 1, and 2. Now open the arms right up, roll down, relax, and stretch. Now fill it right through and recover. Okay, good. Other side. Arm 1 and 1, and first, and out, and first, and 1, and 2, and demi-plie, and stretch, and 1, 2nd, and to really feel that you roll right through the feet there each time, roll to the stretch, that's it, good, and 1, and 2, fondu, demi, and stretch, and 1. Now circle under and back. Check that that foot is right opposite the heel of the supporting leg. Good. And out, and relax, and demi, 2, and stretch. Keep it very light, and 1, 2, and first. Don't stiffen the elbows or the wrists. 1, and 2, and out, and lower down, and demi, stretch, and 1, forward, out. Really take the energy right out. Let the head roll in, and recover, up, 2, and 1. Now an arc right from the back, stretch, and recover, and 2, demi, 1, 2. That sense of rolling through the feet, really spreading out the toes. Stretch and up. 2, and 2. Open the arms, sideways. Relax, roll down, let it go. And stretch and recover. Back one tendu from 5th. We take a tendu to the 4th divan, into a demi-plie with the arm going to the 5th, and then tendu closing into the 5th, and to the 5th, and 5th, and into a demi-plie, bringing the arm through to the 1st, and then recover. Repeat that encore, bend sideways towards the bar, forward, and then recover, sideways again towards the bar, roll through the back bend, and into a demi-plie, through the feet, and then stretch, crossing the foot over, and taking a balance, releasing the arms out at the end, okay? Off we go. 5th position, arm 1, and side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and in, and 1, and 2, 1, and come on, really liven up those feet, and stretch, and 1, 2, and down, stretch, and back, down, up, and in, and 1, and 2, demi-plie, down, stretch, side roll, down, and up, and in, 1, 2, and bend sideways, and lift, side, 2, forward and down, relax right through the hair, and side again, and stretch, and back, and recover, demi-plie, roll through the feet, stretch. Cross the foot over now, and take the arms to the 5th, and balance. Open the arms right up and stretch. Lower down and relax, demi-plie. Bring the arms in again, and hold. Okay, let's turn around. Arm 1, and out. 1, 2, 1, and in, and in, and in, and down, 2, and the side, over, 1, 2, and demi-plie. Now the one to the back, the head goes to the hand, in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, down, and up, and in, and 1, 2, and stretch. The arm goes up and sideways, and the bend comes right from the back of the legs. 2, and side again, and stretch. Now the back and the head goes to there. Demi rolling through the feet. Remember, as they stretch to cross the foot right over there, and balance with the arms in the 5th, and stretch. Open the arms sideways. Roll down and bring the head right through to the center each time to finish there. Good. Okay. Dégagé starting from 5th. Retire, and then fondu, and extend, and close. And to the 5th, 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 and into the demi-plie. To the retire, and lower down, and extend, and then close. And this time, reverse the arm, 5th, 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 and then into the demi-plie. Same en dedans, we'll rise in balance at the end. Starting from 5th, arm, and side, and 1, and 2, raise, and down, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up, and down, and raise, and down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Now watch the port de bras of the arm. This time it changes. 1, and 2, and 1. Arm down, and 1, and 2. Side lift, and down, and 1. Now the port de bras reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down. Rise up, just join the feet together, and stretch. And take the arms to the 5th, and 2. Good, open the arms sideways, and stretch, and lift up, lower, down, and relax. And just lengthen the arms, and relax. Good. Other side. Arm one and side. And up and out and stretch and down and one. Now use the head as well. And up. And lift. And two. And one, two. Now this time the arm reverses. And one, two, one. And up. And out. And stretch. And close. Accent in. And up and down and stretch and close and one, two, one and down and one, rise and stretch and one. Open the arms sideways. Good. Now drive the energy right through the feet. Roll down, relax. And stretch. Okay, good. Rond de jambe artère, we start from fifth with a demi-plie. Take two slow onto your 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, and then brush the leg going through to the fourth devant and second into a retire with the arm to the first, and then closing into the demi-plie. Repeat that en dedans. The second time, two slow, 2 and 1, 2, 3, and then brush going through the fondu into the retire, développé under and back into the arabesque, and then closing into the fifth. And also two, repeat that en dedans. Take a full port de bras forward, up, over and back, change towards the bar, lunge out, up, back bend, rise and balance in the arabesque, close fifth, and take a retire to balance into the demi-plie. Okay, off we go. Start now from fifth. Demi-plie and stretch. And 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. And brush. And 2. And 2. Now really watch there that you lift through the inside of the thigh, coming back to the retire each time. And 2. And 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now here it comes once again, that same action, drawing the leg in. Very good. Close. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2. Relax the shoulders. Now the pattern changes and it goes from the front through the retire, the head onto that side into the arabesque. Very loose and free. 1, and stretch. And back, 2, 1. Once again, and to the arabesque, and to the retire, and développé to the fourth devant, and lift and stretch. Close, 1. Now into the port de bras and stretch. The head goes right down, and recover. Check the balance and placement, over and back, and back. And 1, recover there, 2. Now angle towards the bar, slide down the pelvis underneath, stretch, and 2. But now roll and back. 1, rise and balance. Good, now take the arabesque balance without the bar, and 2, roll down, 1, and stretch. Close into the fifth, and 2, open the arms. Good. Keep the weight well forward, and then lower down and relax. Demi-plie and stretch. Okay, when we do that on the other side, would you just watch going from the front and side? There's a little bit more lift through the inside of the thigh each time before you lower down into the fifth. Okay? Go. Arm forward. And demi-plie stretch. 1, 2, 4. Brush front and side and pass. Close. 1, 2. Relax the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Once again, and 1. Now right behind that hip, and second. Feel a lift right through the underneath of the thigh. Good. And 1. And first. And 1, 2, 1. And stretch, and 2. Now let the head come right onto that side. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now stretch the head right onto that side. And out, and close. Forward, 1, stretch. Let the head roll in. Now recover slowly. And back. Now just stretch out. Good. And 2, 1. And go towards the bar. Lower down. Keep the pelvis well placed there. 1. And stretch. And roll back. 1. And 2. And rise. Good. Now feel very forward right on the top of that hip. Lower down and stretch out. Close in. Take the arms to the 5th. And balance. And 2. Now just drop the shoulders right down there as you hold the balance. Lower down through the feet and relax into the demi-plie. Recover and stretch. And then hold at the end. Okay, go. Start the battement frappe from 5th, opening the arm and the leg into the 2nd. We'll take a double to the point tendu with a plie, and then raise, and then 3 singles en l'air. And to the 2nd, raise, and single, single, single. And the same thing, the 4th back, and raise, and single, single, single. And to the 2nd, double to the 2nd, double to the fondu, and then stretch. We'll repeat that en dedans, and then change immediately to the 2nd side and do it all on the demi-point. Start now from 5th, and 2nd, and down, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and stretch, and out, 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 double side, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2. Now the singles are on l'air and down. Singles are on l'air and down. Raise and out, 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 and 1, and 2, and turn to the other side. Now 1, rise up and out, 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 and down. Rise up and 1. Now keep the weight forward, don't drop back. Rise up and 1, 2, 3, and side, and roll down and up again. And 1, take the arm is right on the head. Line 1, and 2, and out, 2, 1, and down and stretch. 1, 2, side, out, and 1, and 2. Good, now we're going to take a balance on that side, relaxing the head and the shoulders. And we're going to turn around the head, we'll meet the arm there. Turn around 1. Open the arms sideways, lift, and recover, roll down, relax, demi-plie, and stretch. Good, okay. Battement fondu, open the arm into the 2nd. We'll take a fondu on 1, and to the 4th devant, and fondu there, 45 degrees, closing into the 5th. Take a retire, and then développé out, and then lower down through the point tendu, and close in to the 5th. Repeat that encore. Turn towards the bar. Take a full port de bras forward, and stretch, and then bend back. Brush the leg through, lunging forward, and then recover, over and back. Rise up, and balance, and then change into the attitude, and brush through, and closing into the 5th. Right? Off we go. Arm forward and side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Close 5th. Passe and out. And 1. Side. Down. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. And back. Change, 2, and 1, and arabesque, 1, 2, and down, close, One, right up through the retire, and stretch. Now forward, one, point, and down, and recover, and over, back, and back. Two, now turn towards the bar, lunge down, and stretch. Up, good. Let the body come right up over, keep the weight. Two, and one, rise, and stretch. One. Good, now roll through and change to the attitude and brush through to the fourth. Close fifth, rise and balance in the fifth. Take the arms up and stretch. Open the arms sideways and lower down and relax. Demi-plie and recover. Okay, good. Can you watch that when you take that fondue each time, especially to the fourth devant here, as you fondue out, that you extend right through the foot and then stretch and then bring the leg down and go into the retire, okay? Right, so it's a little pull through the fifth. Arms one, and side, and one, out. Now it's right here. That's right. Close fifth. Up and out, and one, side, one. That same feeling of going under. Close fifth, and two. Now spread the energy through the arms and the legs. One, back, one, stretch, and down. Two, one, arabesque, one, two, fondue, and one, lift up, and the arm right through the fifth. Good, and 10, 4, stretch, good, and then roll, and brush one, down, and one, back, good. Take the head and the arms right back with you. That's it, good. And one, rise, attitude, and two, and one. Now you're going to roll right down through, turn the head, and stretch, brush through, and now close into the fifth and take the arms through to the fifth once again. And open the arms sideways, feel the fingers and stretch, and roll and down. Okay, very good. We're combining two exercises here, the rond de jambe en l'air together with petit battement. Single, en dehors on one, and two, and three, and then close. Single en dedans, and 6, and 7, and 8. Brush the leg fourth devant, and second, double en dehors, into the petit battement, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, fondue, closing fifth, and recover, and stretch. We do the same thing en dedans and turn straight onto the second side. Fully stretch the foot on the petit battement each time. Arm one, side, and 1, 2, 3, closing, and out. En dedans, and 2, and front, side, double en dehors, and 1, 2, accent in. Good, and out, and out, and out. Really push right out through the legs each time. Out as far as you can. Out and close. Back and side. And the double. Now fully stretch the foot and cross, 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 cross. Turn around. Accent out, and out, and out, and down. Accent out, and out. So we're using two accents here on the rond de jambe. And out, and out. Now it changes in. Good, and 2, and out, and out, and out, and 1, 2, 1. Come on, really use those feet. And 1, and side, and 1, 2. Now we're fully stretching the foot on the petit battement this time. Close 1. Now rise and take a balance. Arms to the fifth. Good. Now we're turning from one side to the other. And this time we'll take a coup de pied. and 2. Wrapping the foot around and balance. Roll down, relax, demi-plie, and recover. Very good. Okay, now we're going to stretch. Let's have the leg on the bar. And port de bras forward, 1. Stretch right out through the back of the thighs, down. And 2. And 1, over back, through the shoulders and the head. And now turn into the second, 2. You'll notice now that the girls are taking the leg off the bar and stretching, boys just going sideways and over, 1. And 2. Turn around, forward and bend, down. It's important when we stretch that we combine strength with the flexibility. And over and back through the shoulders. And 1. Take the leg off the bar. And penché down. Put both hands on the floor and limber the leg right up and stretch. Développé to the other side. And forward and down. Each dancer actually has individual stretches that they do, the body type varying, and the stretches, 1, have to be individual to the person. 2, up, and 1. Right behind the shoulder, point the foot. Yes. And 1. Down, 1, right in James. And up, 1. 2, just fondue there, boys. That's it, don't bend back there into the back. And 1, release the leg. 2. Now the feeling here is that one pushes actually against the floor, down through the arms and up through the back leg. Right? And 2. And 2. Slide out. And 1. And stretch. Let's just go into your various finishes here. And 2. And if you notice Cynthia over there. And 2. And 1. And that stretches right through the front of that thigh. Should not be too much pressure into the knee there. And just relax on the floor. That's it. Stretch your feet, Greg. And relax. We start from 5th for the grand battement with the arm in the 5th and take tendu to the 4th, raise and lower and close, grand battement, closing to the 5th, and the second one going into the demi-plie. Repeat that encore, and then we'll turn straight around to the second side and balance with the arms in the 5th at the end. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, arabesque, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and under, back, and 1, side, and stretch, up, lower, down, 1, and 2, now turn straight around, arm up to the 5th, and 2, 3, and 4, now bring the leg down each time, side, and up, and down, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, arabesque. Now right behind the hip, thrust through the foot, and stretch, 2, and 1, 2. Now stand right on the top of that supporting leg, 1, and down, and up, and 2, and 1, lower down, and rise, 2, and 1, and balance, and turn around from one side to the other. Good. Open the arms sideways and lower down. We always cross the feet right over there as we roll through into the demi-plie down and stretch. Okay, go. Cynthia will now show us the correct way to put on toe shoes. First, the lamb's wool and the elastic over the instep. Right. Good pair of sharp scissors. And off we go. The inside ribbon first, crosses over, and then the outside. You'll notice that she's using old ribbons. They've been washed rather than new ones. New shoes, old ribbons. And tucked underneath, the inside and the ribbon here pushed down into the box. The other one. Right, this time we can use good old paper. This helps to soak up the perspiration and stops that from going into the shoe. Therefore, the shoes will last longer. Hard shoes aren't necessarily good ones. Right?
That's for sure.
But they start hard. And they usually soften up quite quickly. And she's tying a knot and pushing the ribbon right underneath it. And maybe a little bit of rosin down there, which will help to keep the ribbon in. And if it comes out, sometimes you have to sew them. Right, okay. Do you want to go up on point? And buoy round. Once again, round we go. Good. And thank you. Right, we'll start the adagio from fifth with the right foot in front and the arms down. Take a port de bras, 1 and 2. Then to the other side, 3 and 4. Then stretching out on 5 and 6, 7, and 8. Into a full circular port de bras, 2, 3, and 4. And just cross the foot over, 6, and stretch back, 7, demi-plie, and then rise up. Lower down, using the left leg, through the retire and développé into the écarté. A demi-rond de jambe, change about the arms, cross there in the 4th, and then développé back again into the écarté. Turn into first arabesque, and step back, and through, and then step piqué onto the right, roll through, and coupe 1 and a pas de bras under into the 5th. Leave the arms down there as you recover and stretch. And then we'll repeat it on the second side, okay? Start from 5th now. Sideways, 2, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and change, 6, and over, up, and 1, now roll down, and stretch around, 2, good. Now just cross the foot over, and 5th, rise, up and balance, stretch, and 1, roll down, 2, développé out. Now rond de jambe down, round, and 1, side 2, turn 1 around, and 2, and back, and stretch, and 1, piqué, roll down, coupe 1, and other side, and 1, change the feeling a little bit freer, and 1, and stretch, and change right through the back, and down, roll up. Good. Now watch the back leg is turned out there, 2, 3, keep the heel forward, and cross. Good, now just melt right through. Good, now let's make it a little bit livelier, and 1, and side out, and stretch, rond de jambe, almost plunge down, and 3, 4, and turn, come forward, and 1, roll and back, and stretch, piqué, coupe 1, pas de bras down. Good, now let's rise and balance, stretch, and 2, cross the feet over, very easy with the elbows, 2, and 1, a little bit closer, open the arms sideways, roll down and relax. relax, demi-plie. Okay, and recover. Good, okay, very nice. For the center practice, we'll start from fifth, arms in third, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, fifth, 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 releve, pas de bourrée, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, fifth, 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 releve, pas de bourrée into a demi-plie. Here, let's start at the back of the room and take that coming down. And 2, arms low, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, change, releve, pas de bourrée, and in, and in, and in, accent in, let the arms very freely go, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 1, up, down, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and down, and 2. Right, keep that first arm quite low. Now change arabesque, efface, releve, and tombe, roll, and down, and 1, and 2, 3, change, and 1, 2, and down. Now roll through the feet on the bourrée, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and down, and 2, 1, and 2. Bring the toes right back, change, and 1, 2, 1, and roll, and down, 2. Good, let the head come to the front, relax the arms down, and recover. Very good. For the en dehors pirouette, we'll start from fourth and take a glissade releve into the écarté and cross the leg over, balance forward, balance back, and then chasse, releasing the leg just off the floor, part of it under into the fourth, en dehors pirouette, and then lower down. To the other side, glissade, releve, and through, balance forward, and back, and chasse, 1, part of it under into the fourth, into an en dehors pirouette, and then lower down into the fourth. Okay, coming straight down the room. And 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and forward, and back, and down, fourth, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, glissade, releve, down, and 1, 2, and 1, out, and 1, releve, down, balance forward, and back, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, up, down, and 1, 2, down, 1, 2, 1, down, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, and up, and 0, down, 2, forward, 1, and 2, and down, and 6, 4, 2, and 0, 1, releve, forward. Good, now really use the hand, down, 6, and 1, 2. Okay, very good. Come into the center here and put your feet in fourth position. Right, and let's do the turn. Remember that when the arms go up and that leg comes up, right underneath the thigh, the arms to the fifth, the head has to snap around twice and then lower down into the fourth. Okay, put your feet in fourth. That's it, bring the forward here. Just watch the hand each time when you do that. And go. And 1, 2, down. Let's try again on the same side, shall we? Fourth position, a little bit snappier. And snap, snap, ah. Okay, better, good. Let's try once again now. Lim, will you play a tango this time, please? 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Snap, snap, down. And 1, 2, 1, 2, snap, snap, down. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, down. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 2, 1, 2, and 1, down, stretch. Feel the lift of the thigh at the end. Good, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 2, up, down. 1, try and get into the rhythm as well. 1, 2, down, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2, down. Stretch, up, down, and relax. 2, and 1, and 2. Good, 1, and down, and under, and 1, 2, 2, and stretch. Okay, very nice. We start the first Allegro combination from 5th with the arms down and take a roll down, rise down, rise down, rise down, rise down into 4 changements, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Échappé to the 4th and close 5th, and 2nd and close 5th, and quatre 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rise down, rise down, rise down, rise down. Change, 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 change. Échappé, échappé, and 4, 2, 3, catch. Okay, we do that twice through. The second time through, change the arm to the croisé arm instead of the open arm. Right? 2, 3. Rise down, rise down, rise down, rise down. Very small changement. 1, échappé, and close. 1, and close, and capture, 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 capture. And rise, roll, roll, roll. Change, change, change. And out. 1 and 2, out. Good. Once again, arms there. And 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and croisé. And side, and capture 1. Last time. Roll down, and smoothly. And 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Good. Now don't collapse. And rest. Okay. Go. Let's start now from 5th with the right foot back, and we take a glissade and an assemblé over. The arms coming down, a glissade and assemblé over. Assemblé over with the head going back, a seesaw, first arabesque, pas de bourrée, and an assemblé over. A glissade, assemblé, glissade, assemblé, assemblé. Check that the head goes right back and very low and out on the seesaw, pas de bourrée, and bring the feet together on the assemblé. Okay? Start back. Start with Cynthia and Peter. Okay? Very small the first time. And 2, 3. Dia, bum, bum, bum. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Stretch. 1 down, glissade, feet together. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, feet together. Glissade, and 2, glissade. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Glissade, and 2, and 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Stretch. Okay, very nice. Very nice. to finish with now, we'll start from fifth with the arms in second and take round battement. 1, closing fifth on 2, once again 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then coming forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we'll repeat that once again and interchangement. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 into the demi-plie. Okay, right, off we go. Arms 1 and side. And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and once again and 1 and 2. Stretch right through the feet and down and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 1, 2. Now into the changement and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2. Once again with the changement. 1, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 1 and right. That's very good. 1, 2. Now this class finishes and another one starts. I'm very glad that you joined us. Won't you stay and practice with the dancers? The practice never stops. Thank you very much. Come on, dancers. Stretch. And 2, 1. Round, 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 round. And 2. Wide the hop again. And 1, 2, 1. Down, stretch.